morning, welcome to everyone in the live stream. I'm Justin Wagner. This is TeamODZ Live. We've got Ofer on the team bus, joining us from the Netherlands. We've got Wagner's Wagon this morning. We've got dad jokes. Yes, more than just me and Ofer. We're not the only dad jokes that'll be on this stream. We got lots more. So, let us know where you're coming from if you're having a good day. And we would love to hear from you. So it turns out puzzle makers have their work cut out for them. How about that one?
What's a new one? Sidekick this morning, Andy Lawson.
Yeah, Andy's already awake.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, John, you're better.
Says, don't tell too many good ones without me. That's a good one, Andy. If you boil a funny bone, does it become a laughing stock? A classic. Car thefts from multi-story car parks are wrong on so many levels. See, I have to use you and your wife because I get in trouble if I talk about my wife too much. As if she even watches this. Can't be kind. You should at least be vague. Good morning, Ben. Ooh, Ben is lifting at the moment. My interesting news this morning is yesterday I realized that my front tire on the trainer is completely flat and I didn't pump it up. So I was lifting on a completely flat front tire. Woohoo! When I was young, plastic surgery was a taboo subject. Now when you mention Botox, no one raises an eyebrow. Oh, oh no. Ben, you think you just want to hear me say Eeyore. I think that's all. You just want me to say that. How do you fit 5 donkeys into a fire engine? 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 1 on top going, Eeyore, Eeyore. There you go, Ben. It's just for you. That's for you, my friend. Yeah. Oh, Ben, he set me up for that one. Set me up for that one. Ooh, Ben's doing 2 laps of Alpe du Zwift and 10 laps of Radio Tower in one ride. What's wrong with you, Ben? Are you sick?
That's trainer difficulty to 0, so it's not an issue.
Ooh. Wait. 19% left to Tron Bike. Like, the real 19%? Or the first 19% they think you have 19%? You have 19%. Okay. It's only like what? 20,000 feet or something for final 19%? Isn't it like 150 total?
That's what I love about ITT, no Tron bike.
Did 2 laps of 1-2 the other day.
Not the
Walk
season
and
for
win.
Wagon too, it's too
Walk
hard.
and win. That's right. Everyone's always talking about the early bird. Did anybody ever talk about the early worm? How'd that work out for him, huh? Not so good.
City lights never blinded me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Everyone got something to give.
Jeez.
Earth with a chance to live. Come together and stand with me.
A blind man with a dog gets to a crossing, and the dog pees up his trouser leg. The blind man reaches down to give the dog a biscuit. Another man rushes over and says, "That's the nicest thing. That dog peed up your trousers, and you gave it a biscuit." Blind man says, "I'm just trying to figure out where his mouth is so I can kick him in the nuts." Oh.
Okay, that's about the limit of the joke size because it only just fitted in the text
Right?
area on the screen.
By your side, I am complete. Our voices sing perfect harmony. Together make me feel so carefree. City lights never blinded me.
There you go, Hooper. Why do ducks have tail feathers?
I don't know. Plenty of dogs here though.
It hides their butt quacks. That's right. More third grade humor coming at you. So I was working on a crossword the other day. Said to my wife, "Can you help me on this crossword?" The clue is overworked postman. My wife says, "Sure. How many letters?" I said, "I'm guessing too many." No. Oh, Ben. Oh. No. No. That's gonna ruin my appetite for the morning right there.
Good morning.
Good morning, Andy.
Morning, Andy.
So a cowboy arrives at the pearly gates. Appears
Oh, yeah?
before St. Peter. And so St. Peter says, have you ever done anything of particular merit? Well, he says, I can think of one thing. On a trip to the Black Hills out in South Dakota, I came across a gang of bikers who were threatening a young woman. I directed them to leave her alone, but they wouldn't listen. So I approached the largest and most tattooed biker, smacked him in the face, kicked his bike over, ripped out his nose ring, and threw it on the ground. I yelled, "Now, back off, or I'll kick the whatsits out of all of you." St. Peter was impressed. "When did this happen?" he asked. "Oh, a couple of minutes ago," said the cowboy.
Oh, man. You know, all my life, I've really wanted to learn to juggle. I just never had the balls to do it. More fourth grade humor coming your way. That's right, I've never grew up.
So just in perfect tip for you here. If you want to save money at Christmas, now's the perfect time to tell the kids that Santa didn't make it through the pandemic.
Oh, jeez. Terrible. You're terrible.
Oh. The cycling clothes are still in the dryer. I hope they're dry.
I said you need to have more than one set. If you look in the back, I can show you.
I'm always disappointed when a liar's pants don't actually catch on fire. Wouldn't that be so much more fun?
Sorry, Ufer, I was up getting my clothes out of the dryer. I do have more than one set.
This is my latest purchase. Spanish one because I'm
Oh,
going to
nice.
Spain.
Conquistador.
Conquistador. I mean, the socks almost costed more than the set on Express.
Does it say TeamODZ in Spanish?
No, I don't think we have a branch yet. It's actually because I always lose to Spain in football, so I decided to join them instead of nagging about it.
That's it. You can't beat them. Join them.
Exactly. And their flag is nicer than ours anyway. And they have the coolest 41-year-old pro cyclist that keeps winning everything.
No, my tortoise lacks confidence. If only he'd come out of his shell.
What happened to the cannibal that showed up late for dinner?
Don't know whether I want to know.
He got the cold shoulder. I've joined a dating agency for arsonists. They send me new matches every week.
I always wondered in the UK what those signs "no hard shoulder" meant, but it's probably something to do with cannibals then.
What's up, Patriot AZ? You know you love the jokes. Glad to have you.
Whereas Coco, we normally catch up with her by now.
Right?
She was really dizzy yesterday.
Something gone wrong in the Swift clockwork.
I've got a video of her doing circles on the road.
To a cop, doing donuts in a parking lot has a whole different meaning. Just ask Greg. Ben says, my therapist says I'm preoccupied with vengeance. We'll see about that.
Pretty funny that the thing about cups and cakes are universal. Over here it's not donuts, it's lemon half moons, which is kind of a lemon cake you can buy at gas stations.
There you go. Do they even have donuts in the Netherlands?
Yeah, but it's an import. Like you have Belgian waffles.
True. You know, spelling errors. I hate spelling errors so much. You mix up 2 letters and your whole post is urine. Oh wait, I was supposed to type that, not say it.
I'm actually slightly dyslexic, and those long catcha, they are just murder for me. Yeah, sometimes I can't do them.
So Justin, I didn't call you stupid, but when I asked you to spell orange and you asked me the fruit or the colour, it kind of caught me off guard.
Oh yeah? Well, which is it?
Oh, it's the Dutch. It's the Dutch national colour.
Yeah, there was no mistaking that at the Formula One last week, was there?
No, I think it was rigged somehow, but I don't know exactly how.
Friend we went camping with over the weekend was mentioning how they spent some time or visited Switzerland. I said, "Oh, really? What's the best part about Switzerland?"
The flag.
Exactly. She had some response.
I'll let you finish it.
I said, "I don't know, but I heard the flag's a big plus." Hey.
It's an imperfect Danish flag.
There's
So,
someone I haven't
Ufer,
seen start swifting in a
this
while.
is-
Rhea just started.
Here's a question for Ufer. If you had to work, but you didn't need the money, what would you do?
Well, my situation is the reverse, isn't it? Or something like that.
No, I think it's an actual question. I don't think it's a, there's no punchline here.
I'm asking a sensible question on the Wagon.
What would I do? I'd probably ride my bike and stream and play with friends online and call it work. All day.
Well, from the number of references you know, I think you're also doing other stuff. Or maybe did in the past, what do I know?
I just watch YouTube and repeat buzzwords.
I do have a job. I have to get out of bed every morning. I have to brush my teeth, stuff like that.
There you go. That's work. Mr. Lawton, if you had
Yes.
to work but didn't need the money, what would you do? Besides get out of bed, and brush your teeth.
I guess I do application testing for Zwift.
You mean you want to go to purgatory?
I would spend all my day on Swift telling everybody how RGT is so much better.
No.
When it's online, that is.
Oh, jeez, Ben. My wife stormed into the pub and threw a plate of beans on toast in front of me and said, "There's your dinner." She screamed, "You spend so much time in here, you might as well eat in here as well." I've never been so embarrassed. I had already told the boys it was lasagna night. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's an elevator joke. Wrong on so many levels.
Beans on toast is not that bad, actually.
I need to get a shirt with a picture of a hammer that says, "This is not a drill." That's all. It turns out
It won't stop. It won't stop me from hammering in the screw when I can't find the drill bit.
my parents are so old, they still use encyclopedias to Google stuff.
Encyclopedias are great. You can just read on and on. That doesn't work on Google.
You can read on Google, so long as you like ads.
Yeah, but I think like a random article chooser on Wikipedia. I don't know, maybe they exist. So I can just go on reading about stuff that I'm not looking for, but could probably be interesting if I read it.
Local hamburger shop has a sign that says, "Buy one burger for the price of two, and receive a second burger absolutely free." What a deal.
Well, that's basically how king size works, isn't it? You get double what you need.
Right? Hashtag America, supersize me.
Well, it's something we imported as well. I don't know if you saw this, it's more than a year ago, but when they closed all the restaurants, the McDrives were still open, but you had to be in a car. So a Belgian student made the cardboard car, legs sticking out, and went through the McDrive and was served.
There you go. Morning, Nick. Glad to have you on the stream.
Hey, Nick. There he is.
You know, girls get away with wearing guys' clothes, but I wear one hair scrunchie, and now my daughter says I can't pick her up from school anymore.
You know, I had the same thing happen to me.
Hey, Ben finally liked the stream.
Move down a bit.
Yeah, make room, would you, Ufer? Jeez. Hogging the stream.
Hopefully I can stay at the bottom with my name, Ufer. That's the advantage.
Oh, Nick, that's perfect. The day Nick turned 42, his daughter walked up to him and said, "Happy?" And then started timing on her watch. And after a long silence, she said, 42nd birthday. After precisely 40 seconds, I guess we could say. You know, I really like my new electric toothbrush, even though sometimes I still break out the acoustic. Nick said birthday. We got the birthday pop-up. I love that Easter egg.
Well, this looks good. According to Zwift, I've got 0 people Zwifting in Watopia, 0 in France, and 0 in Paris. I guess I'm going to be Billy No Mates today.
We have a book like that. A little boy wakes up and he's alone in the whole world.
Let's try restarting Zwift. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, Ben. Oh no. Oh. I think I'm gonna get in trouble for telling that one.
Don't go dropping me, Ben. I thought you were at the top already. I was looking forward to riding down with you.
Yeah, he said he's on ADZ. We're on the tower. Good morning, Mum. How you doing?
Good morning, Mum.
R14, my mum Lawton. That's what the MML stands for. Hey, good morning, Nathan. Oh, Pans has been here? Well.
Yeah, I just done this.
There you go, Nick. That's an appropriate response to the zoo joke. Chinese zoos are rubbish. But they only ever have one type of animal on show. And that's why they're Shih Tzus. Huh. They only have dogs on display? Do they ever display Shih Tzus? I know, Nick. I wasn't born yesterday. I was born last week. If your pillow fort does not have a Nerf gun armory, then you're not taking pillow forting as seriously as you should be. On an unrelated note, my wife said I was immature, so I banned her from my pillow fort. Prudencio, welcome, welcome. Caught my son chewing on electrical cords, so I had to ground him. He's doing better currently and now conducting himself properly. Hey, yo.
That's absolutely shocking, Justin.
It is. Man. So shocking. What happens when the smog lifts over Southern California? UCLA. That's a good one, Ben. Ooh, best octane. 99% to Tron. He says, I got 99 problems, but the Tron ain't one. Don't tell Ben. He's still 19% away from the Tron. Now I have to ask, Octane, is that the real 99% or the first 99% that fakes you out?
Yeah.
Speaking of octane, I have to ride to Germany to get to Denmark and vice versa. You can get 102 octane gasoline in Germany. It's a paradise.
Well, you said they only sell it to medical professionals? It's Paradox? Paradox?
Yeah, paradox. Bloody expensive though. €2.16 though. Guess that's $2.40 per liter or don't know what that is for the gallon. I don't want to calculate it.
It's all good. It's at least 3. The real 99%. He's at 49,500 meters. Okay? Get her done.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Get her done.
Are you done yet, Octane?
Yeah, when I earn my...
Come on. It's already been like 5 minutes. Haven't you done your 500 meters yet? Go ahead, Ufer. I interrupted you.
Yeah. When I earned my Tron bike, I rode it right away. After 500 meters, it was just like when the penguins in Madagascar arrived at Antarctica. Was this it? And then I dumped it.
Haven't ridden it since?
No. No, well,
I just ride
my
it
purpose
too.
is to make it as realistic as possible. Then I don't want to ride some fantasy bike.
I just write it to make others jealous. Yes. Ben says toilet paper jokes are not my favorite, but they are a solid number 2. Oh. Well, if you didn't know, Ben, it's Diarrhea Awareness Week. Runs until Friday.
Yo, there's Coco.
Behind her or in front of us?
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw a message from her.
Oh. When I was 6, my dad threw me into the pool thinking I would instantly learn to swim. And I probably would have if there was water in it. So this Saturday is TeamODZ. So I'm actually only going to go till 2 hours today. Taper.
TeamODZ gravel edition?
Yes, I heard. Heard there's a long stretch of crappy road.
To the point
With any
where
luck, I'll be dropped by then anyway.
the recommendation from the race director
Yeah.
is if you're not in contention, just drive that segment. Have the sport pick you up.
Wait, what if I'm not in contention for the whole race? Can I just drive the whole thing?
You are free to do that.
Just have your dad drop you 10Ks before Jackson. Maybe sit for an hour to not overdo it and then go.
Andy's doing an Alpha Zwift on a mountain bike?
Yeah.
It's a mountain, isn't it?
So Ben's sub 2 watts a kilo. If I go much lower than that, I'll fall off my rollers. So I need to switch to something that I could push a little harder on and not drop Ben.
Well, that was the nicest thing he's ever said, Ben. Not. You jerk. Geez, such an elitist, Andy.
I thought I said that in a nice way. I could have just said it, well, you know, I keep dropping him.
Hey, if you can't be nice, at least be vague, Andy, okay?
You could also have entered your real weight, but let's leave it.
I have.
So I got a call from an FBI agent yesterday. Sir, you're under arrest for illegally downloading the entire Wikipedia. I said, wait, I can explain everything! You're welcome. I wonder how much data is on the entire Wikipedia.
So, have you
not
ever
that
heard of an
much.
application called HT Track?
HT Track?
Yeah. It creates offline versions of websites. You can just point it to the URL and it'll go away and recursively download every single page. So, we work with an organisation, a company that leverages that extensively when they're troubleshooting, so that they can get an instantaneous snapshot or a snapshot of an instant in time of particular devices. Well, our security organisation said, nope, not using that, it's got vulnerabilities. I think, okay, well, I'm going to make my own then. So I made one in PowerShell. And it goes one step further than HT Track. Once it's downloaded the offline version of the website, it zips it up for you as well.
There you go. M4D Tricks 1987. You don't race anymore? I always see you do rope rides. It's because you never come to races. I'm racing on Saturday in real life. Race Tuesday. I just don't I just don't race multiple times a week on Zwift because I'm generally trying to keep my fitness up, and I'd rather do that with steady rides and workouts than always wondering, trying to get all worked up about races. Thank you. Should be a good event. Hope is just to stay with the lead group as long as possible. It's a big race with a lot of big names. And as long as I can pee my pants in the first 50 miles, I should be able to hang with them.
That's the problem with riding indoors. You get no practice.
Of course I don't practice indoors. Ben's doing the Great Exmoor ride this Sunday. 1,500 meters of climbing. Yeah, buddy. Knock those.
Can you put that 1,500 meters towards your Tron bike as well?
Right?
You go run Zwift on your phone while you ride.
I just assumed that was a Zwift ride. You know what, Andy?
What's that?
You matter.
Oh,
Unless you
thank
multiply
you.
yourself by the speed of light, then you energy.
I thought you were going to say I was antimatter.
My day so far: 1, jumped out of bed. 2, cooked breakfast. 3, ran 6 miles. 4, worked out. 5, started lying compulsively. Well, there you go, Ben. 100-mile day. Speaking of racing, you don't know true competition until you're one of the last 2 people in musical chairs. Then it gets real. Elbows start flying. Yeah, 110 miles, Ben, so I can't add.
Out for the Yeti. Oops. Sorry, Ben. Left it behind.
What's 1 plus 1? It's spelled W-A-W-H-A-T-S. That's what it is. What's up? Rappy the biker? Not sure how to quite pronounce the first part of your name. I'm gonna go with Rappy. Not another version of that. Nick, got an email from Google saying, at Google Earth, we were able to read maps backwards. And I thought, that's just spam. Hey, yo. Ooh. You know, I really should be ashamed of myself. Let's be clear though. I'm not, but I should be. Just in case there's any doubt there. Turns out Nick's girlfriend is really just a ghost. I had my suspicions the moment she walked through the door. Your mama's so chatty, social distancing is ruining her life. It's not just my mom, it's me. Caution. Coronavirus jokes are spreading.
Which variant, Ben?
So, before I had kids, I said, I'm never gonna lie to my kids. After I had kids, I said, I just got off the phone with Santa, the firefighter dog from Paw Patrol, and the Green Power Ranger, and they all agree if you don't put your shoes on, they're gonna have to put down another unicorn. The Wags variant. I heard it's pretty infectious. Good for you staying till 100K?
No, 2 hours if I make it. It's probably the reason that there are no unicorns anymore.
Right.
But Justin, I'm proud to announce I've completed the first item on my bucket list.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I have the bucket.
Now just kick it.
During the Middle Ages, they celebrated the end of the plague with wine and orgies. Does anyone know if they've got anything like that planned when this one ends? I'm asking for a friend, of course.
Of course.
So we've gone out to take some photographs in a local park yesterday. We've got some nice flower arrangements, and it's a favourite spot for wedding photographers. And in fact, there was a couple with their photographer there as we arrived. So we waited for them to finish and we started taking our photographs, and then we hear the buzz and whir of a quadcopter taking off, flying around the park and taking some video of us. And while we're taking photographs, he managed to fly it sideways into a tree, which made Yolanda laugh a lot. That's definitely the walk of shame, going over to collect your broken and damaged quadcopter off the floor. Hey Charlie, thanks for the ride on.
Breaking news, John Travolta was hospitalized after suffering from chills and a cough related to suspected coronavirus. The doctor soon realized it was only a Saturday night fever, and he will be staying alive, staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, that was bad. It's terrible.
You obviously didn't grow up in the 70s.
Fact. Truth.
Are we there yet, Ben? I think Ben wants to see me fall off my rollers.
Wants to see you click on that link. I've learned my lesson with links in chat.
Did you?
No, but I could pretend to. What's up, Sergey? Welcome, welcome.
The funny part of that clip is not even you, it's spinning, sort of laughing, but not believing that it's actually true what you're saying.
Wait, that went right over Wags' head!
Lap 2 going to be faster, Ben? Hope so far, Ben. Might have to anti-weight though. You know.
He just wants to see you fall off your rollers.
No, that's not nice. Vessels up the road.
Whoa. That's a long one. I think I have to scroll back.
Yeah, I can't see the top of that one either.
Sorry, Ben.
Right on, Kirsten.
Hey, good morning. Ben, we always care. We especially care about you. We all know Albert Einstein was a genius, but his brother Frank was a monster.
Been riding for 35 minutes and I've only done 2.5 miles.
Good job,
Wagon.
Amy. We've been riding for 2.5 minutes and we've done 35 miles.
Ben's trying to drop me.
Oh yeah, with his jokes? Or making you fall?
When I fell in love in New York City, no sabía que sería mi final. When he turned around and call me pretty. Con la voz que esconde un dulce criminal. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving.
It's funny. No matter what time you decide you're going to end, it never can come fast enough. Usually 2 hours flies by. But then when you're quitting at 2 hours, you're like, man, 2 hours hardly comes. Yes, Ben. Do the second one on mountain bike. Just to make Andy have to go slower. This is a battle.
I can choose
I
to ride with someone else.
Prometía miel y azúcar para dar. But I know my heart is dumb and greedy. So I got no choice but put him down. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just turn around, keep on moving.
Over halfway, Ben.
First climb? Or with this whole ride?
Yeah. No, first climb.
Cuando la vi, yo sabía que era para mí, man. Tenía algo especial. Cada vez que la veo, me gusta su meneo. Y me gusta cuando bromeo, cuando me baila y me hace perreo. Porque ella sabe que yo tengo toda su atención. Y no puedo negar lo que siento por ella y lo digo en esta canción. Porque me vuelve loco. Ella me vuelve loco. Cuando yo la veo me ciega y me atrapa poquito a poco. Ella me vuelve loco. Ella me vuelve loco. Cada día que la veo me tira para arriba, me patina el coco. Cómo baila, cómo se mueve, cómo me mira, loco me tiene, que nadie frene lo que yo siento. Y ahora soy su presa el momento. Porque yo no sé cómo puedo negar lo que siento por ella, my friend. Porque a veces pienso que toda la vida encima me pasó un tren. Porque me vuelve loco.
Sorry about that, Ufer.
Cuando yo la veo me ciega y me atrapa poquito a poco.
Didn't mean to get you behind.
Yeah, when you go 3.5 downhill, then I can't go with. Then I do need to do 6.
Que me encanta, es que no puedo yo negarla, porque me gusta cómo lo mueve, cómo lo baila, esa cadera, y para arriba, 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 hey, que me vuelve loco, 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 loco.
Hey, 30 minutes to go.
Porque me vuelve loco. Ella me vuelve loco. Cuando yo la veo me ciega y me atrapa poquito a poco.
Taking little bits.
Hey!
Good morning.
Ben ordered his new trainer. Nice. If you were 9 years old when the song Rock Lobster came out, you would be 52 now. No.
Ah, that's a good one.
No. Welcome, welcome, Simone.
Rock Lobster, that was the first year of university, I can still remember.
Well, and I am 52.
And I certainly am not 52, nor do I act like it.
And I have Rock Lobster on my phone. And I remember it the first time round. Absolutely getting little bits. Starting. The injury and the blockheads, hit you with your rhythm stick. Classic stuff.
Quiero protegerte, ser tu escudo. Quiero regalarte las estrellas. Quiero hacerte feliz, te lo juro. Quiero amanecer junto a ti hasta que yo me muera. Contigo todo es más divertido. Se van las horas sin darme cuenta. Eres como el aire que respiro. Dueña de mi corazón, la que todo lo cambió. Una flor en el desierto y como lluvia bajo el sol. Dueña de mi corazón, contigo todo es mejor. Me calmas las tormentas con la magia de tu amor.
Did a little bit. Both of my daughters play 6 instruments, maybe 7 now, one of them. Violin, viola, harp, piano, guitar, acoustic guitar, electric bass, flute, recorder, automaton, ukulele. Can't think what else is in there. I know I'm forgetting something.
Well, I'm really liking my new electric toothbrush. Sometimes I still switch back to the acoustic one though.
Yeah. I think you need to brush up on your jokes, Justin.
Oh.
Ooh.
Getting a bit pasty. Need to rinse and repeat. Oh, I'm sorry.
Keep them clean though. Oh Ben, I told that one earlier. A good joke can always repeat itself.
It's my turn to pull now, Ben. Absolutely, getting little bits, got to keep them clean. Got to be a joke in there about cavities or something. I'll get into the root of the problem. So Justin, what are those little white things in your head that bite?
Lice?
No, teeth.
Nice.
Alright Ben, I know as long as I keep high 2s, low 3s up, I'll catch you up. Ben's going for it, 5 watts a kilo. Careful what you wish for, Ben. It's giving you a head start. Well, Jerry and I have done the Alp in 44 minutes.
Cheaters!
We did nothing to cheat. Swift cheated for us. I think I found it then.
I lost 4 pounds this week. Have you seen it? No, I lost a few as well after camping.
I lost a few dollars.
Definitely haven't seen that. Getting Little Bits is learning a new SQL-based programming work. It's called Power Query. I like the sounds of it. Speaking of that, I've been doing lots of Docker stuff at work. In fact, we have a simulation we build. Takes a fairly beefy computer to compile. Like, our beefiest servers are, 96 core processors with 756 gigs of RAM. And it takes those servers about 5 to 6 minutes to compile the source code. And it's getting pretty heavily taxed. Anyway, we recently figured out a Docker-based development flow for developers, because we were giving a server to every developer, which gets expensive. And so if you have a machine I have is an i7 10700, 8 core with hyperthreading, so 16 logical cores and 64 gigs of RAM. And I put a Docker-based setup on it and did that same compile and did it in 7 minutes. So, not too shabby.
The 10th gen process isn't that bad. When I built this machine, I was flipping between a 9th gen i7 or a 10th gen i5. I couldn't go to a 10th gen i7 because it was just below my budget. But I'm glad I went for the 10th gen. So the hyper-threading. Yeah. There wasn't much in it, benchmark-wise, between the 9th gen i7 and the 10th gen i5. They were really close. Plus I've got a bit of future-proofing as well.
So one of the major bottlenecks that I experienced in that workflow was actually file I/O performance at first. So the first way I did it was I basically cloned the source code in Windows, mounted that into the Docker, and compiled there. But that took 13 minutes. But then when instead I cloned all the source code into a Docker volume, it was much more performant. And
Performant? Is that a word?
what?
You
Yes,
inventing words again.
performant. Adjective. So it went from a 13-minute compile with the files posted on the Windows side to 7 minutes when all the files were inside a Docker volume. So, hey, 100 messages. Bam!
You can't breathe Gatorade, apparently. So I'd let everyone know.
Getting a little bit. Automate on the fly and just watch my reports go out via email while I sit and watch you ride. Hey, now that's a job.
Ben, what makes you think you're going to get to the top before me?
He assumes you aren't going to change your weight again.
I haven't changed my weight at all. I stick to the mountain bike. I could switch back. You as well, my friends. I'd offer to do it with one arm but tied behind my back, so that might cause me to fall off my rollers.
Hey, YouTuber! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream, folks. Hope you're enjoying it. I'll be streaming for about 17 more minutes here. What's up, Ashek? Glad to have you. Hey, Ashek, not sure. Askek. I just gonna stop pronouncing names soon. Soon. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop. Thanks for the ride. It was tough for me today.
Hi, later, Ufa.
Hey, good job, Woofer. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Ooh, YouTuber! Getting this on 2 channels, Facebook and YouTube. Boom! Dropping it like it's hot. Super marginal YouTube movie. Oh yeah. Apparently he's the computer graphics effects king. CGFX king. Well, CGV effects. I'm not sure what CGV is. Computer generated video effects king. That's it. Chris, you gonna stay on for another 45 minutes to help Pete get to 100K?
Yeah, I'll probably be on. I got nothing to taper for.
I think Pete's working on his kit challenge. That's probably why he's focused on 100 kilometers today. Of course, he focuses on it the first week that I don't go 100 kilometers. What a tool, this Wagner guy. Sneak attack coming soon, says Ben. It's not a sneak attack if you announce it ahead of time, Ben.
Getting ahead so I can switch my bike at a percent. Ramping it up. 1 kilo, 3.5. Four, 4-1, 4-4. No, Ben's at 0. Did I break Ben? Great stuff. Well, bikes now. Ready for the descent. I'm on that one that you'll have soon now.
Hey, Dermot. Dermot's writing a book about snails. It might be a slow read. Hey, yo. So last night I took my son to tennis practice. It's like a 20-25 minute drive away, and practice is an hour and a half. It's like, do I stay? Do I come back? I just stayed there.
Then coming, so 3-7 then. Oh no. Come on, Ben. I'm stopped right before the arch, so you can say you got there to the top before me.
Get it, Ben. Get it.
Hammer it. Come on. Show us those watts. There you go.
You know, Dermot, I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey until I turned myself
around.
Yes, that's what it's all about. Okay, getting closer. I think I'm gonna go all the way to 50 miles. Got about 2-3 miles more to go. 3 kilometers and change. Two miles. And let's see if there's anyone to raid on Twitch.
Tomorrow started, just after I started. He's still on.
We have Oolong Johnson 8, Koi Pond 10, or Insular UK. Japanese, or German. Let's get this German guy. Insula Rook. Alrighty, folks. Thanks for joining in the live stream. We sure enjoyed you. Had a good time this morning. Got a good workout, got some good jokes in. And that's what it's all about. So, Twitch, we're gonna go raid Insular UK. Facebook and YouTube, you're gonna get the outro scene. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll be back with more content before you know it. Have a great day, folks.